Palantir has released important documents for their upcoming shareholder meeting and really brings down the hammer on why management is fully aligned with shareholders, in my opinion, for the long term at least. As an investor in Palantir, you technically have a vote with your shares and ownership. Note the F-class shares folks have, at least for leadership, have 10-1. So as an A-class holder, you really don't have much of a voice, but just remember that you still have a vote. And this will be taking place virtually on June for those who would like to attend. But also, alongside these proxy statements is the official annual report for 2023 security holders. Financially, we already knew the full year results from the previous earnings, but this is the report put together, consolidating and finalizing everything for the last year, so check it out when you have a chance. Now, the importance of these documents, typically more so when you are a large shareholder or a founder or an institutional holder, you'll be voting on a number of items like, say here, the directors to run the company. At least for this round, for Palantir, these will all be the typical names we've seen before and come up time and time again. There isn't any leadership swirl at the moment at Palantir, but later on in the future, this may play a bigger role at another meeting. So, your vote may matter here for your support or lack of it for certain people to be a director. As well, there's the cookie cutter appointment here of the accounting firm to go over Palantir's numbers officially. But another big topic, which you've probably heard all over the news, is voting on compensation plans, say at Tesla. And that's coming up in the middle of May. So as always, it's good to look into these documents when you have a chance as a shareholder. Now, I do want to point out some interesting tidbits, which is very, very relevant to know as a shareholder. And it's how folks are getting compensated and I know are interested in cash, travel stipends, shareholder awards, and what was vested, etc. Like for salary, you can see Karp had a salary of $1.1 million, and this has been the same since 2021. But other compensation is a little bit volatile here because it's related to, in his section 2, personal security, travel, and they even show you how much is attributed to chartered aircraft use. But I think a lot more people are interested in the equity awards of our leaders, and just picking on Karp some more, as of December 31st, 2023, you can see the options exercisable, unexercisable, as well as the exercise price and expirations. Now, if you look at the stock awards for Karp, he has around 29 million shares that are not vested, and that's worth around $500 million. But doing some simple math, and you're like, wait a minute, it should be worth more today. And you're right, this is the 2023 info, so they utilize the market price based on closing of $17.17. So if you value these unvested stock awards today, it'd be almost $650 million. Now, this at least gives me some peace of mind to investors. I think should be alike too, that management's interests should be aligned with ours in creating value and improving the fundamentals of the company, since these are long-term plans, as you can see, investing over 40 quarterly installments that began in 2021 when the plan was put together, so 10 years. So over such a long period of time, the only real reliable way is to make a fantastic company with strong fundamentals, in which the stock price will go up too, since management wants their shares to be worth much more too. But that's just a small snippet here. Feel free to look deeper into the proxy statements, and I'll see you in the next video.